Hello guys, I just got back from the Goodwill. I have to show you the baskets I got first. What's that? Yeah, these are just the coolest baskets. I love baskets, and I've got so many in my house. It's just one of those things that whether you're using them or just looking at them, they add so much warmth to a home. I had somebody ask me once if I would do a home decorating tutorial, $4.99, and I thought, I don't know how to tell anybody how to decorate. Another $4.99. These are good prices for this. But I just could not make that video because I do not know how to tell people how I do what I do, except in very vague terms. But baskets are definitely a part of that because they are warm, homey. I would say that if you like the way that my home looks, then you would consider color schemes. It's so cute. I had to get this guy. I think that you're supposed to be able to push a button down here and he's supposed to talk or something, but oh, yeah. Sing and dance, it says, and that's Belly says I love you. I just had to get that. I'll look at it later and see if I can get it to sing and dance without taking it out of the box. Send that on to one of my grandchildren. And so these plates, see the colors of them. The reason why my house looks warm and cozy is because of the color scheme that I choose. If you like whites and grays and neutral tones, you won't get the earthy, warm feeling of that sweet of the warm and cozy. Let's see. I mean, you can get a warm and cozy house without these colors, but this color pattern does lend more toward ambiance of a warm and yeah, don't eat on these plates. Do not. Yeah, so that is what you're noticing about my house is that I tend more towards the warm browns and jewel tones. Soft, gentle hands, it says. But that's one thing I can share with you about my decorating, per se, is that my tastes lean towards warm colors. Browns, golds, reds, green. I had to get this. You can see why. Yes, I love chickens, roosters. I'll change that frame to a different color. And this is a Christmas picture I found. Better snatch it up now before somebody else gets it. Frame is a little bit broken up. I'll fix that. Maybe change the color of the whole thing. I don't know. See what else we got here. Love this purse. Love this purse. Yeah, I need another purse like I need another hole in the head. But it is sweet. It has a lot of pockets and compartments, which makes life easier for me. Cool. I'm looking forward to using this. It opens up down here. Makes it wider. Bigger. More efficient if you have a lot of stuff. I just really like this. It's funky looking on the bottom, but if you need the room, it'll work. I got this for me, but I'm not sure I'll keep it. I could probably send it on to one of my grandchildren. It's got a lot of little pockets and compartments, so it'd definitely be useful, but it might not be big enough for me. I bet you my granddaughter would like that. It certainly was priced reasonably. Seems like everything at the Goodwill, like clothing or curtains and purses and all, are $5 and less, and sometimes just a little bit more. Somebody in their store is judging quality because they're giving prices according to its value, and surprisingly they do tack on a little bit more money for the ones that appear to be much better quality. But every once in a while I'll get something made of genuine leather or something of really good quality for less money than what it's really worth. And back to talking about decorating. This little bag of flowers, I thought, grab this, even though it's not springtime right now. Before somebody else gets it. Because if I keep this in storage, I can bring it out in the springtime. And, maybe decorate the front porch or put it on the railing or something. gosh, it's a garland. Oh, I love that. That is so great. It's going to be so nice. Another garland. This is a much more elaborate garland here. I like that. These are so cool. Next spring we'll have a special little decorative twist. But anyway, secondhand. You can get so many good things secondhand. This was so sweet. I had to get this. Isn't that cute? Now, I don't have any children, young children, so I can send this either to my grandchildren or I can give it to the little gal on the bus. I bet you her mother would just love this for her daughter. It's only $3.99. That was a good price. So it has just a little bit of a mess right there. Just a little tiny tear. I can fix that. Yeah, so this little girl on my bus, she's a pre-K child, very young, and she has to get out of the car with her mommy and make it from the car to the bus in the rain sometimes. So I can maybe give that to her. Kayla's who used to own this. Interesting. I could probably get that off of there and put her name in it. Adorable. I love it. Now you talk about getting something for a really good price. That's quality. Oh my goodness. This whole beautiful blanket. Soft, cozy. Better Homes and Gardens. See, I think maybe the people who run the gift shop don't always know what's a good price or not. Only $4 for that great blanket. Just can't even believe it. I'm so happy about this purchase. I thought I might put it on the bus for the children, but not that one. I've got others they can use. That one's mine. Mine. I got a bunch of books. I just couldn't resist. I'm really looking forward to these. What I'm going to have to do is go ahead and cover the dust jackets in the cellophane covers, so I can have some nice crinkly dust jackets for my reading pleasure. There's nothing like turning the pages of a book and hearing the crackle and crinkle of the beautiful dust jackets after they've been covered in a nice acetate have a lot of books to cover. Not just these, but another whole pile. Oh, so lucky to get this. I love it. It's a Simplicity magazine. Apparently it had been, it's an old one, 1971, but someone had set something on it way back when, like a wet dish or something, and the pages are super crinkly. Morning. This book is called Morning. Weatherall is the author's name. Tracy Chevalier, Burning Bright. I didn't have to look too long at these books in the thrift shop to decide that they looked good. Glory Days by Max Lucado. God Fights for You, it says. Past Perfect by Susan Isaacs. Oh yeah. I'm gonna switch out my address book. This is a book on decorating a little bit. It talks about accessorizing. And that's kind of an important aspect of decorating. I'll go through that one for you guys. You women who like the foofy decorating books. My husband's gonna read this book, he says. Aloft. Life's best chapter is retirement. That's where I'm headed, folks. 6 more years for me, but my husband retires this year, so. Sorry if I'm going too fast on these, but. Coming Home. Rosamund Richer. That's a pretty cover, doesn't it? I think I'll set it over there to look at. Picture book about the Canadian Rockies. I'm looking forward to looking through that too. Let's move these in a different spot. Set these up a little bit, make more room on the table. I got a few more things to look through. Now, I could not resist this. This is just too cute. Jelly bean shaped candy holders for Easter. It's gonna be fun. I really hope I get to see my grandchildren this next Easter. Who knows what will happen. Isn't this so cute? Stuffed teddy bears with rainbow heart sequins. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's going to one of my grandchildren. This is The World of the Automobile. It's a nice coffee table book. I'm going to cover that too. Show it off to y'all. Those of you who like historic automobiles. How could I resist getting a notebook that is full of protectors. They're great. Way less than you need to pay buying a package of them, that's for sure. And you get a notebook too. I'll be able to use that. Okay, this is the suit that I found in the Goodwill that I couldn't tell what. You know, I don't think it's a bathing suit. You wouldn't want it to get wet. But maybe like a ballerina or a dance outfit. So let's go into a grandchild too. And the teddy bear is going in the same box. Never too old to love rainbows. I went through the young children's section of the Goodwill and found a few dresses I want to send to my granddaughter. Look at that price. Isn't that excellent? Dresses are just so pretty. It amazes me. The beautiful things that people sew. My friend Jen from Jen's Corner told me she wants to be a seamstress. Wouldn't that be so cool to be able to make such beautiful things like this? I don't like to sew though, so I will just admire other people's handiwork. I don't know if my granddaughter will like this, but she's getting it. Look at that price, isn't that crazy? It's such a good price for such a beautiful garment. And look at this. I think this is just so stunning. It's like a little girl's party dress. I don't know, maybe I'm just really out of style, but this buckle and these polka dot, everything about it, just love it. I hope my granddaughter will wear it. So much beauty for such a little price. This one's a little more daring, and it has this cool little taffeta type stuff underneath it. Make the dress poof out. Maybe when you twirl or you dance, but what little girl doesn't like that? I'm so into these big fat ribbons. It's probably not even cool for kids these days, but if nothing else, she can wear it for dress up. You just can't, $4 for these dresses is crazy cheap. All that material, all that work. This one's a little more simple, but I just think it's adorable. All that pink inside. Pink stripes and lace. Pretty, pretty. Zip up on the side. I'm going to tell you what, if my granddaughter doesn't wear them, she'll have the most fun just putting them on and dressing up for fun. What little girl does not love playing dress up? I'm thinking about this for my oldest granddaughter. She's 20 years old, but I'm not sure about sizes. I'm going to have to call up my daughters and say who is what size and try to find out what to send to which child. It was just so much fun buying for them. I'll have to send it in the mail. And who doesn't like getting things in the mail? Right? Okay, I think I need to move these out of the way. I have a few more things to show you. I bought a lot of shirts for myself. Some for winter, mostly for winter. I don't get to wear yellow very often, but they had a lot of nice sweaters in a plus size for someone my size. So bright, cheerful. Purple. If you haven't watched enough of my videos yet to find this out, I like wearing purple. And I like good prices. Very good price on all of these things. Okay, I don't know if you notice, for those who are looking for decorating tips, but I've got a yellow and a purple and a blue blouse out on the table, which all match my setting. That's one of the things that you look for, tying things in with color. This shirt, oh, I just love this shirt. When it gets cold, I'm going to have so much fun with this one. It's really thick, really nice, warm, zipper pocket, isn't that something? That's so cute. Snaps. That's a fun shirt. It's going to be warm, nice and warm. Oh my goodness, I love this one too. More often than not, I'll buy a shirt based on its color. First on the cut and the design, then the color. The neckline is really important as well. Okay. I don't know if you saw me pick that up. Goodwill. Harley Davidson is not my style. But I thought, one of you guys is just gonna love this. And I have a cousin-in-law that loves Harley, so I might send it on to him. But I have to try it on first, see how I feel about it. I do like motorcycles. I do like riding motorcycles. But I'm not a fan of one kind over another. Now this I mainly got because of the sleeves. But the lace on the bottom is just such a cute touch. I love it. I thought this would be fun. It's a sweater set. The shirt, in other words, is built in to the inside. See, right there, you can see it. I like a 3/4 inch sleeve. It really makes it easier to do dishes and things like that without getting all messed up. I don't know if you notice, but I keep having to pull up my sleeves because they get in the way. Oh, I love this red. If you can't tell, I love red. It is my favorite color. But I have a certain kind of red that is my favorite color. This is not quite it. It's more like a crimson. Gallatin Fire. You see, Gallatin is the town south of me. And I thought, that's where my husband works. Maybe I'll just show a little solidarity. And not too bad a prize. And then it has the breast cancer awareness ribbon on there too. So that's kind of cool. I never wear rust-colored shirts. But I'm going to give it a try. See what happens. I just fell in love with that. And I've been listening to my friend Serena telling me, oh, don't worry about what color it is. Just wear it anyway if you like it. So that's what I'm going to do. Even though I do know some colors look better than others against your skin. I do know that. I'll find a way to tie it in. Maybe wear black underneath it or something. This is a sweet little summer shirt. But it's also like a really long top too, so it'll cover up the hips a little. Pajamas. Had to get a pair of nighties. I thought it was rather cute. What else? Oh yes, I'm getting into a few pairs of pants here. I was very surprised how many nice pairs of blue jeans they had for people my size. I am an extra large. That ought to give some people a dose of reality about who Rebecca really is. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? These little rhinestone studs. Cute. And a skirt. Jean skirts. I love jean skirts. Another jean skirt. This one has like this little doodad on it. Makes it have a flare of some sort. Isn't that sweet? The zipper's broken though. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh bother. Didn't see it. Well. More a little bit more here. This skirt, now, this skirt is gigantic. It's even too big for me. But look at that material. Absolutely love these colors together. Isn't it? It's a kind of an interesting color combination. Isn't that just such a great price? I mean, $5 is, you couldn't even buy a swatch of material for that, much less all the parts and pieces. You'll see that again in my videos. Well, let's move all this stuff out of the way. I gotta put them away later. I think that's it. I think we are done with the clothes. Everything.